Okay, so this is the start of our Arrowverse reviews. It sure is. And when it comes to this show, it was good for the most part, but in some other parts, I just don't understand.
I did enjoy the show, although I feel like it's a little bit too dark. I mean, I know DC is meant to be dark, but Green Arrow is not really supposed to be a dark character.
Yeah, and the worst part is, this version of Green Arrow is basically just copying me. What do you mean? Oh, I'll tell you. Before he became Green Arrow, he was trapped on an island of the League of Assassins. Similar thing happened to me, and I was trained by them. And also, Oliver Queen is a billionaire, and he owns a company. I am a billionaire, and I own a company called Wayne Enterprises. And, in secret, he's a vigilante, just like me. And, most importantly, he disguises his voice, like me. I almost do that all the time. Yeah. And last time I checked, Green Arrow is not a character who disguises his voice.
And he's not even called Green Arrow in this show. People call him the Hood, which makes me think that it's meant to be a reference to Robin Hood.
So instead of giving us Green Arrow, we instead got an alternate version of Robin Hood. Nah, he's more like an alternate version of me, but green, and has a bow and arrow. Okay, so when it comes to other things, I decently enjoyed the main villain, Malcolm Merlyn. He was a good villain. Yeah, I guess he's a pretty cool villain, although I don't really know much about him. And in the scenes where Oliver is stranded on the island, we do get to see Slade Wilson, or Deathstroke, as Oliver's partner. Well, that obviously happened before he becomes Deathstroke, because he didn't lose his eye at that time.
And in some episodes, we do get to see some guest appearances from Huntress.
And this show also introduced us to Dinah Lance. Well, I mean, she's called Laurel in the show because that's her middle name, I think. But she is a DC character called Black Canary, which makes me think that they are slowly introducing us to the Birds of Prey. I'm surprised the Arrowverse never gave the Birds of Prey their own show, but the DCEU gave them a movie. Yeah, and not a very good one. The action in this show was pretty good, but the story itself was kind of forgettable. Well, most of it anyways. Yeah, but I still remember the part where Oliver gets arrested for being the vigilante, but then he was proven himself not guilty. I can't remember how, though. Speaking of which, I think Laurel's father, who is a police officer, I can't remember his name, but he was kind of a jerk. I'm pretty sure his name is like Larry or something, but yeah, I agree. He was kind of unlikable. Another thing I don't like about this season was how it ended. Yeah, I mean, sure, Malcolm Merlyn was defeated, but he still won. The bad guys still win.
Yeah, because what happened was there was some type of device that is going to destroy Star City. Larry disabled it, but what they didn't know is that there were two of them.
Yep, and that device went off and almost destroyed the city and killed a lot of people, including Malcolm Merlyn's son, Tommy. Wow. Really good ending for a season right there.
Anyways, I think that'll be it for the review.
I'm gonna rate this show a 6 out of 10. And now, let's find out what show we're gonna review next.
The next show we'll be reviewing is...
Wolverine and the X-Men, which is going to be our first review for an X-Men project. No, wait, second. Our first one was Deadpool. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. But if you like this channel, please subscribe. See you next time.